Hello, my friends. Today we're going to be talking about why we need a Second Amendment still and why it's not outdated. Also, I want to add that I've been rewatching some of my videos and my voice is kind of irritating, so all subscribers and viewers out there, thank you for putting up with that. It's appreciated. Now, let's jump into the heart of the issue. Let's talk about why we need a Second Amendment. You see, a Second Amendment is very important to our nation's history because we're one of the few nations that actually is allowed to carry guns to protect itself from a government that would be out of control and tyrannical. That's right. You think that the Second Amendment was written to hunt or for the government to have guns? My friends, if you look at what the founders said themselves, they would have told you, if you look, that it's there for you to protect yourself from a government which seeks to take all the power and enslave you. It doesn't say go out there and violently overthrow that government, mind you. A lot of people want to do that. And we're not going to do anything through a violent overthrow at all. If you were to try to violently overthrow the country, let me tell you how that would play out. You would be marching on DC and they'd just roll the tanks out and blow you up. That's how that would work. Second, out of a violent revolution always comes some form of unwanted government, like, let's say, communism or socialism, whose goal is communism. How do you think that Russia became the major country in the Soviet Union? It is because they violently overthrew the country. I guarantee you, we will only fight if it comes down to it. We aren't going to go out and try to violently overthrow the country. That's not it at all. But there have been concerns over the past few days over this recent attempt to ban AR-15 ammo because the government realizes people are waking up. So why does this cause them to then try to ban ammo? Well, my friends, if they can ban any kind of ammo, again, I made a video about this earlier, but if they can ban any kind of ammo, go for the popular one, the AR-15 one. Claim it's a cop killer, ban it, then you have free range to ban whatever kind of ammo you want. If they ban this, folks, we gotta stand up and go protest. Not violent protests, not overthrow the government protests, but protests and a repeal to the gun ban. Well, the ammo ban, I should say. My bad, I'm sorry. Because, see, the Second Amendment, and in my opinion, the grace of God, but to those non-religious people out there, who I'm also trying to reach with a message of the government's tyrannical, the Second Amendment is what's keeping you free from government tyranny. It's what allows you to have a gun to protect yourself from a government that's overstepped its bounds. They take our Second Amendment rights away. They ban this ammo. They're going to ban all other ammo. And all we're going to have is a club. A gun is nothing without the ammo. If you don't have the ammo, you have a metal club. That is all you have. Which is still deadly, but against a authoritarian takeover where they're armed with guns, it ain't much of a weapon, is it? Without ammo. If we don't stop this, they're going to put us all in the camps, and they're going to regulate us in true Agenda 21 fashion into the high-tech police cities They're going to police the city, potentially with specially trained UN troops that come from other countries. And then make sure we never leave unless we're authorized, and they're going to control every part of our life. My friends, do you want to live in a cage? Do you honestly want to live in a cage like that? Do you want them to take everything that's keeping you free away? What good is freedom unless you have something to protect it? If you don't have anything to protect your freedom, then your freedom ain't going to last long. Why don't anyone get it? Why doesn't anyone get it? We need to stop them from taking our ammo and taking our guns. And again, we don't need to violently burn stuff down or try to kill people or anything. We just need to protest and say no. So much of their plans has been slowed down by angry protesters who are peacefully demonstrating. You can be an angry protester and still demonstrate peacefully. See, a lot of times people wouldn't protest unless they had an anger and grievance in their heart. So you can be an angry protester and be peaceful at the same time. That's right, protesters have scared them into slowing some of their plans down before, but now it's in hyper-acceleration and we need to be on top of our game, okay? And we can't let them take our Second Amendment away, or else when the Second Amendment goes, when the ammo goes, we're going to lose everything because we have no guns left to protect ourselves and protect our freedom. One thing you have to remember is that freedom isn't free. Sometimes you do have to fight for it. Right now I'm hoping we could turn this all back by peacefully demonstrating. I doubt it, honestly, but I'm not going to be the one that starts something by shooting someone, and neither should you. None of you should have a desire to start this by shooting people. What you should do is protest and say no. Just peacefully, I might add. Peacefully protest and say no. No violent looting or burning stuff, okay? Peacefully protesting. This has been Andrew talking to you about why we need the Second Amendment. God bless every one of you.